So welcome back to Tuesday's video. We just started this series, so basically every Tuesday I will be doing a throwback video using a bunch of makeup that is not new. We're going to go ahead and get started. So I am going to be taking two primers today. The very first primer I'm going to be going in with, you guys saw, is the Tarte Base Tape Primer. Oh, that is runny. Today's foundation is going to be the Maybelline Fit Me foundation. I use the shade 128. I really like this foundation and I love using this in tutorials. I just really enjoy this foundation. I feel like it works really well and I think it covers up and the price point is just right. For concealer, I'm going to be going in with the Revolution Conceal and Hydrate concealer and I use the shade C6. I think this is a really good concealer. I really like it because even though it's a concealer that has hyaluronic acid, and it is, I feel like they advertise this more of like a hydrating concealer, which can be a little bit scary, especially if you're like oily skin or combo skin, because that's the last thing you want. But this one, I feel like it's not as drying as some of the other concealers. Like, it definitely reminds me more of L'Oreal's Infallible concealer, except it's a little bit more hydrating than that, but it's definitely along those lines. I really do like this concealer. I think it's got really great coverage, but definitely also one of those concealers that if you use something like this, like a sponge, you can dye it down if it's just a little bit too heavy. But if you really need the coverage with it, you can also get really great coverage by using a brush. First, what I'm just going to do is just set everything. And then once we get to the eye look, I'll go ahead and put a little bit more powder underneath my eyes. And I'll use this powder. This powder's pretty lightweight in my opinion. I have two options to bronze up the skin because I wasn't really sure what I wanted to do. But we're going to take two separate bronzers. I haven't decided, honestly. But I pulled both of these out. I have the Essence. This is the Sun Club matte bronzing powder, in this one's for lighter skin. And then I also pulled up the Makeup Revolution Sculpt and Glow Desert Sky, and this one is a duo. It does come with a powder and a highlighter. Actually, let's maybe take this. I feel like that might be a little bit better today than this one. I feel like this is better suited for my skin than this one right now, don't you? Like, doesn't it just look a little too orange right there for me? In my blush declutter, I actually got a lot of you guys saying you guys really enjoyed the Morphe blushes. So we're going to pull out this one. This is the Morphe blush palette in 8 Warm. I'm going to take these two, but this one here is Unapologetic, and then this one here is MUA. Set my face, and now we're moving into the Norvina palette. We're going to be taking the very first shade. I think I want to try to highlight my brow bone. So let's start off with the shade Base and pop that on the brow bone. All right, now we're going to dive straight into the first shade, which is Eccentric. And I'm going to take that on the Morphe R37, and we're just going to start buffing that out. Okay, I'm going to build it quite a bit because I do want it to be pretty intense. I'm also going to take a number 11 Coastal Scents brush and also run that exact same shadow underneath my lower lash line, except this brush is just a little bit more of like a pencil brush, so it is going to pop on a little bit stronger. Now I'm going to take a little bit of powder because I have a feeling I may need powder for this part because we are going to start moving into some deeper colors. I'm going to take some powder and just put it right here because I'm going to be working on the outer corners. I'm going to take a combination of Volatile and Passion and blend those into the outer corners. I really don't like this brush. I like this brush so much better. This is a Morphe M514. I have quite a few of these. I find these to work really well. And then I'm going to take that same color, Passion, and run that also on my lower lash line. All right, so now that I cut that crease, now what we're going to do is we're going to start packing on the colors. So the first color I want to take is Celestial, and I'm going to use it on a flat shader brush and start packing that on. And then I'm going to flip my brush and I'm going to take Wild Child and pack that on the rest of the eye. Just a little bit of fallout, nothing too crazy, but now that we're done with that, we can go ahead and just dust everything underneath the eyes away. For falsies today, I'm going to be just going in with the Dollar Lash Club lashes. These are in the style Aurora. Pull out the Laura Mercier palette. So we're just going to finish up with some lippies. The lip liner that I'm going to be using is the Kylie Jenner lip liner in Head Over Heels. We're going to finish off with the Huda Beauty liquid lipstick in Trophy Wife. Absolutely one of my favorite liquid lipsticks. You guys know how much I used to rave about Huda Beauty liquid lipsticks. The formula is amazing. Their lip liners are amazing, but I will say that ever since I discovered KKW lip liners and Kylie Jenner, I've been way more into those lip liners. This formula doesn't tend to like fall into any sort of fine lines that you have. It tends to like, it has this like nice soft finish, so it like goes over really nicely and it feels nice on the lips. And the nice thing about this one also is that I feel like after I wear it, my lips don't feel like it's dehydrated or like they're really like parched and like dry. I rave about her liquid lipsticks all the time on my channel just because I absolutely love her liquid lipstick formula. Alright, so there you have it, you guys. What do you think? I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know down below, again, what you guys want to see down below, what you saw in any of my drawers, maybe something that you wanted me to pull out. We're going to continue to do this. I got so much positive feedback on this video from last time. Thank you so much for the positive feedback on this video. I love it just as much as you guys do because I'm right there on the same boat with you. Right now, it's the best time to just play around with what you have, rediscover some of those old favorites and fall in love with them all over again and really get that collection growing. So this year might be the year of like shop my stashes all over the place, right? So thank you guys again for watching. If you guys are new to my channel, I hope you guys will stick around and hit that subscribe button down below. Make sure to hit that notification bell. Just make sure to hit that notification bell. That way, when I upload a video, you guys are notified. Thank you all so much for watching. I will see you guys later, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.